Okay, welcome back to the final event of AfroAnimation 2022. It is lovely to see everybody and hear all the positive comments for the day. So this final event is we're about to announce the finalists and ultimately the winners of the film festival. Somebody's going to walk away with $5,000 check and a lovely trophy. And so with that, let's get it going. We had, as we said before, almost 500 submissions across 81 countries. We have whittled that down, not we, but three judges have whittled that down to 16 finalists that were, those films were playing in the booth for AfroAnimation and the film festival booth. So you had a chance to review them. The way that the winners were selected was the judges selected the final six, which you'll meet a couple of them here. Some of them don't live in this great time zone. Some of them are probably sleeping. So we have two of our finalists waiting backstage who you'll meet in a moment. And we have our judges whom I'll introduce you to, and they will announce the second runner-up, the first runner-up, and the winner. And so we are excited to let you guys know that, again, the judges' vote counted for 60%, the audience vote, or popular vote, if you will, counted for 40%. And man, I watched all 16 finalists, and it was fantastic. I was in tears with some of them. So we're excited. Okay, so now I'd love to introduce you to our three judges. We have Kwame Nyango. Oh, you're muted. I've done that all day.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all.
Welcome, Kwame. We're so glad you're here. We know you're short on time, so let's keep this moving. Let's welcome Sean Martinborough, who's a second-year alum for AfroAnimation. We're so excited. And please welcome Rosa Falou. And we need to, be very nice to Rosa because she's going to be announcing the grand prize winner. So let's take a video. Let's take a look at the video that has a couple of clips from each of the six finalists, and then we'll meet the folks who are here waiting backstage to come on. Oh my gosh, my heart is beating fast. So I really hope that everybody who's had a chance to look at these films really enjoyed it. So it's my pleasure, my honor to announce the 6 finalists in no particular order. And then we will bring back on the judges. So let's bring on Rosa, Sean, and Kwame quickly. And then I will now announce the 6 finalists. And if we can, we will get them on camera. So, in no particular order, our 6 finalists are Afro Algorithms by Anatola Araba, Quit by John Adesanya. Forgive me if I'm messing up some of the pronunciations. Rodney the Raccoon by J.D. Davis. The Statue by Mohsin Salahi Fard. Somia River by Faith Dickey. Welcome, Faith. I see you backstage. And finally, but in no particular order, To the Letter by Nira Bhakta. Welcome. John, are we missing someone's camera? Okay, no worries. John is having issues. So he's still here, so he still qualifies. So Kwame, please announce the second runner-up.
All right, everyone. I am so happy, so thrilled to announce the second runner-up winner, which is you, Somia River, Faith Dickey.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Stay on
honor.
stage with us, Faith.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I loved it. It was lovely. Okay, Sean, you are up next.
Okay, everybody, these were all amazing. So this was very tough, but it is my pleasure to announce the statue having won.
Fantastic. Okay, so Mohsin, I believe he's in Iran, so it's about 3 a.m. in Iran, so we'll forgive him. And then Rosa Falou, our first place grand prize winner announcer, please let us know.
And the grand prize goes to the letter.
Oh, wonderful.
Wow, thank you so much. I'm really, really honored. Thank you. This is for all the students and tutors of School on Wheels. And thank you to my entire animation team. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wonderful. So Nira and Faith, will you please stay on stage for a minute? And let's welcome up Keith White, who, again, he's our co-founder, co-chair and founder. And it was his idea to do a film festival this year. And the prize, the $5,000, is made possible by sponsors like the Walt Disney Company. And then also second and third place winners, or second runner-up and first place runner-up, are going to get some very valuable licenses to different software. So we're excited by our sponsors, Toon Boom and oh my gosh, I'm going to mispronounce that name. Anima Warriors. Anima Warriors. Yes, that's an online animation school. So you'll get licenses, very valuable licenses for them. But congratulations, Nira.
Thank you.
So you'll win. We'll be sending this personalized trophy to you. It's really lovely. I hope it's your first of many wins and trophies on in your home. So we'll be sending this to you, and we can't wait to put your name on it.
Thank you. I am honored beyond words.
And Keith there has a big old check.
Yes, money. Thank you, Keith.
Hey, Rio, can they give a awards acceptance speech?
Yes, Nira, you go first, and Faith, please go ahead.
Go ahead, Faith.
Oh, I thought she was telling you to go first.
I did tell you to go first. That's okay. Faith, please, and tell us where you're calling from, where you're joining us from.
I live in Georgia. I'm actually in Ohio now, so we're on the road. We actually have to go to another event right now, but I made sure I had my phone to come in and just see all of this. So I'm super thankful for this award. I know my name is on it, but there were so many amazing people at SCAD Atlanta who really put this together, in Savannah, and just from all over, because this was made during the pandemic. So it was a very challenging thing to do during that time, but I definitely encourage all of the participants here, go in the credits, look up all of our leads, our animators, everyone that worked on it. They did a phenomenal job. And I'm just very thankful that the film had this platform to be viewed. So thankful to God and the team. It was just amazing.
Fantastic. We are really proud of you. I thought it was super touching. One of my favorites. I wasn't a judge, but definitely one of my favorites. Nira,
Thank
how
you.
do you feel?
I'm just shocked. I'm also on the road. I'm about to board my bus back to Houston, Texas.
Okay.
But I really want to dedicate this to the students and the tutors, and everybody that works at School on Wheels. The work they're doing is just absolutely incredible, um, and a major thank you to our lead animator Chen Chen Chang, and to my entire animation team across all over the world and states. We also came together in the pandemic, and um, we worked through some really hard times, and we put our hearts and souls into something that was ultimately bigger than ourselves. So thank you for this honor. I'm gonna just shout out all my animators' names real quick: Chen Chen Chang, Chris Culpepper, who's here, Carlos Velez, Megan Lucas, Need Wong, Rakshit Srivastava, Chantel Paz, and Tzu Ying. Thank you so much. Thank you to our producers, and thank you to Lori Erickson at CBS. Um, Thank you. This is an incredible honor.
We're
I should get
super.
on this bus before I
Well,
get
no
stranded.
problem. Please feel free to get on the bus. I know Cindy's
Hey,
traveling too.
well, now you have $5,000. You can go by plane.
I should.
So that's okay. We congratulate you and Faith. We really enjoyed your movies. We'll leave this stuff up in AfroAnimation for a little while so other folks can take a look. But we thank you so much for joining us this year.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Rio, should we close out the summit?
Yeah, let's do it. So, Sean, welcome back. We're so thankful, and I know Kwame has to go, so it's okay if he does. There we are. What a phenomenal 2 days this has been. You know, Sean, I don't know if you remember last year, we were sort of holding everything together by scotch tape and some popsicle sticks, and I feel like the studios came on board. We had our returning sponsors, and lo and behold, we're giving away $5,000. Like it's nothing. So.
Listen, I'm very impressed. I could barely tell the difference. Well, no, I don't want to say that, but I could barely tell that you were winging it the first time because everything moved so smoothly, and it was such a great platform for so many people to connect and gain information. Because at the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. Just really having access to people that can share information or give really great insight, or who knows, just great networking. So it's awesome. And it was really an amazing experience to sort of just watch these short films that all had their own distinct style and tone. And, I think I gave everyone a pretty high score when it came to creativity because they were all just unique stories. Now, you can criticize the different levels of technique or style, but everybody had a very interesting voice, which I thought was really inspiring to see as an artist. And so, and I think the ones that I really gravitated to were the ones that really surprised me. I didn't see something coming, and it was really just inspiring for me as an artist to see, the visions of all of the contestants.
Fantastic. Rosa, your thoughts? And you are muted before you say anything. Rosa, you have to unmute.
Oh, it was an incredible journey. I did a lot of crying through this, and I judged several other film festivals, and I called Keith one day and I go, I'm crying. Like I'm crying, trying to figure this out and who's going to be selected and all of that. And just congratulations to everyone. Honestly, incredible work.
Yeah. Do you remember some of the countries that submitted? I know our second place runner was in Iran.
Yeah, we had several in Africa. We had Spain. We had I believe Portugal, we had China, we had Korea, we had
Wow.
Ireland. Yes,
I
lots,
remember the Irish movie. That was fun.
lots of yes,
I
lots of.
mean, I assume the Irish movie came from Ireland, but who knows? Maybe it didn't.
It did.
Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, that was fun. Well, we appreciate both of you so much for lending your names, your talents, and your judging to this. I think, we're coming up on the end of our second year, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up and leave the conference open just a little bit longer so folks can take a look at all those amazing films and take a look at the booths from our amazing sponsors, to which we would not, if it wasn't for our friends at the Walt Disney Studios, Warner Brothers, Nickelodeon, DreamWorks Animation, Cinesite, Toon Boom, oh my gosh, Sony Pictures Animation. Keith, I know if I forget one, you're going to remind me. But if it weren't for those folks, Mainframe Studios, Wild Brain Studios, if it weren't for those folks, A, we would not be able to keep this conference free, and B, we would not have been able to give away $5,000. So our thanks and our special mentions go out to all of the folks: Cartoon Network, Lucasfilm, Industrial Light and Magic, Pixar Animation, Marvel Animation. So they really stepped up for us this year, and we are beyond blessed.
And I want to add, well, first, I can swear that Sean and I did not connect to wear the same shirts. He's just got good taste in clothing, right?
Awesome.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. Like you said, Rio, I mean, for this to be our second year and to be able to give away $5,000 to a winner of the Short Film Animation Awards, having 500 films submitted, out of the 500, getting down to 16, and then getting to 6, and then getting to 3, and then getting to the final one. It's just an amazing journey that we've had. And we certainly feel that we serve as a platform, the bridge between the artist community and the industry, to connect and network and recruit and for diverse talent to get jobs. What I like to do is just personally thank again all of the studio sponsors and software companies that participated, because as you said, without them, this conference could not be free. And we all know how difficult it is, particularly in countries or continents like Africa and others, where a lot of these artists, they struggle and they do their best without the proper resources, and they find a way to break through. So I want to thank the Walt Disney Company, or Walt Disney Studios, DreamWorks Animation, Warner Brothers Animation, Sony Animation, Wild Brain Studios, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Networks, Disney Television Animation, Marvel Studios, Pixar, Lucasfilms, Industrial Light and Magic, Cinesite, Toon Boom, Sony Images, Sony Studio Images. Images Works, right. Thank you. Mainframe, Kickstarter, and Maxis. Without your financial support, this would not be possible. So, and we thank our wonderful team that have worked day and night, particularly in the last 2 weeks, to make this happen. We have an amazing team. We could not have done it without them. So we're really blessed to have a wonderful team. And all of the executives that I can think of all have come back. So we put the band together from 2021 back or over to 2022. So thanks again. And we look forward to many exciting things in 2023. I'm sure we'll be announcing some stuff about the conference sometime. I guess we all need to go to an island and sip a pina colada.
That would be wonderful. But again, I echo that same sentiment about the sponsors, about the attendees. We had about 1,900 last year we started off with. We had nearly 5,000 folks registered this year, many of whom have caught some of the panels on YouTube. We were inundated today with requests to post the Bad Batch from Lucasfilm and Industrial Light Magic on YouTube. So we will do that. They've given us permission. It will not be up there long. So please subscribe to the AfroAnimation channel, and you'll be able to see some of the sessions that you may have missed if you weren't able to join via the Hopin platform. But we're excited, and I think this is just the beginning, but feel free to hang out in the lobby and in the booths for a little bit longer. But for that, I think it's a
Well,
thing.
let me add, as long as the studios are willing to do it, we're willing to continue to facilitate the interviews that may not have happened because of the restriction of time and some of the notices getting out. So we're willing to go another week to help candidates that the studios are interested in interviewing. We'll make that happen over the next week. So don't think that all hope is lost if you didn't get an interview. And then, although we shouldn't be putting her name because it's, or the company, it's one of our intellectual properties, our trade secrets, but Alicia, Events by Alicia and Trayvon Martinborough, is that correct? Did I get it right?
Gooding Barrow, Trayvon Gooding Barrow.
Sorry about that, Trayvon. I'm forgetting how to speak the Trinidadian, English. And then Terry Ann, who supports her, and all of the people there that, behind the scenes that you don't see in front of the camera, that have been really instrumental in making this work. So thanks again.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in 2023. Bye-bye.